Guys, thanks for watching. Now, before I begin, please do make sure to subscribe. Also, like the video, comment. I want to know what you think with what I'm about to reveal. And, yeah, subscribe, or else you're going to miss out on more content like this, because I post this sort of stuff monthly, or weekly, actually. And, yeah, also you can check out all my socials in the description below, as well as a link to where you can find my blog, Nerds for Life blog. I pretty much post things there daily, and you can find more information about this and a few of the other anime that I post, you know, One Piece and Dragon Ball, as well as my kit, to where you can find the latest Dragon Ball Super manga for sale as well. And the Boruto manga, because we're talking about Boruto, so it makes sense for me to talk about Boruto. By the way, I am sweating buckets or bricks. I don't understand the saying sweating bricks or bullets, or it'd be buckets. Buckets make sense. Bricks and bullets don't make sense because people don't sweat those at all. Like, even buckets, we don't really sweat. But far out, it's hot in here. I want to talk about chapter 55 of Boruto Naruto Next Generations. It comes out in a couple of days, but already we've received some spoilers. An official promo was released on Twitter for the upcoming chapter, and it reveals the worst, sadly, when it comes to Naruto and, you know, the consequences of Baryon mode. I believe it's called pronounced Baryon mode. I haven't actually heard it be pronounced, so I assume it's Baryon mode. Also, this was a translation, which was then released by comicbook.com. I can't read Japanese, so I had to go and find the translated version of the promo. I wrote about it on my blog, and I'm going to read it out to you right now, straight from the website. So give me a second. After the battle to the death, Boruto and the others defeated Ishiki, Aotsuki, and contained Momoshiki. But after Naruto's excessive use of his new mode, Baryon mode, does something happen to his body? Question mark. Now, following the fierce battle, Naruto falls. What is the fate of him and the village? You know what? That was the first time I read it out loud, so look, I made only a couple of mistakes. Not good. I mean, look, it's a hint. It is pretty vague. It's up to interpretation, yes, but it's hinting that there is a consequence to Naruto's new form. We know that it did absorb the life force slowly of Ishiki, Kurama, and Naruto himself. I don't think it's death, personally. I don't think Naruto's death is coming. Mainly because we know that he's around when Kawaki eventually attacks Konoha. We know that this is the case, so therefore Naruto has to be around at that time. But that doesn't mean that Naruto isn't out permanently. It's possible that this use of power has permanently crippled Naruto, so he's never able to release the full potential of his body anymore. Sort of like a Might Guy scenario. We also know that Sasuke, his eye has been permanently removed as well. That's his Rinnegan, so then he's received a massive power down too. This could potentially be the Shinobi World's two greatest ninjas gone, out of commission for the rest of the series, and that leaves the world quite vulnerable. And thus, the reason for the next generation being so important, and, well, kind of the reason why they need to become more important than what they are now. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that anything I'm saying is correct. It just means that there's a promo, it's an official promo, which has been released by Shonen, and they're hinting that there is a consequence to Naruto's transformation, and I don't think it's going to be a good consequence. I think it's going to be a negative consequence, and it's going to affect Naruto long term, and we're going to find out what that consequence is in the upcoming chapter of Boruto, which is going to come out on either the 19th or 20th, depending on where you live around the world. That is February. So tell me what you think. What do you think the consequences are going to be? What do you think Naruto's fate is? Let me know in the comments below. Also, do subscribe, because I do post more content like this and other theories and yada 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 on One Piece, Boruto, and Dragon Ball. One Piece, Dragon Ball, and Boruto, yep. As well as a lot of exclusive interviews too. Like, I recently interviewed the voice actor of Renji. He's also the Riddler. He also plays a lot of Naruto characters. You can see that in the description below as well. Just go on the page. You'll be able to find that pretty quickly. And yeah, check out all the socials and also the blog. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll be back next week.